Hello, in today's video I'll be talking to you guys on how to be more financially stable in 2021. Be sure to stick around to the end of this video where I give you tips and habits to develop for financial stability. Hey, what's up? My name is Senti and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Today I'll be sharing tips on how to be more financially stable in 2021. So for my first tip, I'll be telling you guys make savings automagical. What does that mean? You pay yourself first on payday. I use Piggyvest for this. There's a feature on Piggyvest application that is called the auto save. So basically I remove a particular amount of money from my salary on a particular day. So I do this on the 28th of every month. Salary might not enter on the 28th, but I mean, we're hopeful. Do you understand? This has actually helped my savings grow. And if you know me, you know that I'm a Piggyvest advocate. I don't work there, but anybody that I meet like this and I talk to the person about finances or savings, the first application that comes to mind is Piggyvest. I'll leave a referral link down below in the description box, so you can sign up using my link. When you get coins, I get coins. We're all going to win. Second tip is I'm talking to you. Control your impulse spending. You do not have to buy that clothes, you do not have to buy the bag, you do not have to buy that game. You just have to control your impulse spending. You do not see something and you just look at it and say you want to buy, except your box stop. I'm not talking to people that box stop. But if you want to be financially stable, more financially stable this year, you have to control your impulse spending. When you're shopping online, rather than buy that clothes that you do not really need right now, wait for when they are doing sales. This has actually helped me. This is what I do all the time. I wait for sales from my all my favorite brands. I wait for when they're doing sales like Easter sales or Christmas sales or Black Friday sales. It will help you save a lot of money. The third one is keep your family secure. I'm not talking about physical security, about locking your door every night and stuff. So what do I mean by this? I'm talking about emergency funds, I'm talking about insurance, I'm talking about black tax. What is black tax? For some of you that might not know, black tax is the amount of money you give your family for support. So in a situation whereby you're someone that you support your family every month, you need to keep a particular percentage of that money, or rather you need to keep a particular percentage of your salary for black tax. You do not want a situation whereby your family comes to you for help and you're like, oh no, I do not have money, because you have not budgeted for it. So now I'll go over to emergency funds. What do I mean by emergency funds? You wake up one morning and you're going about your day, gallivanting everywhere, and next thing your phone falls down, and let's just assume you use your phone to make money, as per maybe you make money online like social media and stuff. What will you do if you do not have emergency funds to repair your phone? That would just be a big deal, because right there you'll be stuck. For my third point, I'm talking about health insurance. Health insurance is really important. So let me tell you guys a funny story. So sometime a while back, I was sick. Not really sick, but I was having constipation. As at then, I didn't know I was having constipation. So the middle of the night, I woke up, my stomach was hurting me. Like, it was a big deal. I had to be rushed to the hospital. When I got there, the doctor was like, oh, for him to answer me and for him to see me and stuff, I have to pay 50k. And I was like, 50k? I don't want to die. I was in serious pains, and I was like, nah, I don't want to die, please. If it's 50k you want, take all my money, please, just help me. So when I was done paying the money, they gave me an injection, and in like 2 minutes, I'm telling you, 2 minutes, I became all right. And I was like, okay, doctor, what was wrong with me? And the doctor told me I was constipated, and I was like, wow, I just paid 50k for constipation. I swear, I wanted to cry. The most annoying part was that I had been procrastinating on buying health insurance. How much is health insurance? The last health insurance I did, I paid 90k for the gold plan, and that was the most expensive plan. 19,000, 50,000. Imagine. Please, I'm telling you, keeping your family secure is one of the most important things. What I do every year, at the beginning of every year, is that I pay for my health insurance whenever I have to. That is if my company does not give me health insurance package. So take this tip as the most important one. Buy health insurance. Really, keep emergency funds. The next one is eliminate and avoid debts. Eliminate and avoid debt. Really, if you have to borrow money to buy clothes, that means you cannot afford it. I do not even want to go like deep into this particular tip because it is not necessary. It is self-explanatory. Eliminate and avoid debt at all costs. You do not want to be having to wake up every morning and be thinking, oh, I'm owing someone money, oh, I've not paid for this, oh, I've not. No, you do not want that, sis. You do not want that over your head. Eliminate and avoid debt at all costs. The next one is pay your bills immediately or automatically if you can. Really, you're an adult, you know that you're going to pay bills every month. You do not want the bills crapping up your style, and maybe when you see the person collecting the money, you start running the other way or you start hiding your face. Nah, you do not want that. No, we're not doing that here. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you pay your bills immediately. If you know that, oh, for PHCN they're going to collect maybe like 10,000 naira every month, if you can pay that money automatically, that's the best thing. So what do I mean by automatic? There's a feature on the Stanbic IBCC bank application. I think other banks app they will have it. It is called some scheduled payments. So you schedule a payment to be taken, an amount of money to be taken out of your account on a particular day. So let's just assume you know that, oh, you're supposed to pay PSCM bill at the end of the month, maybe 10,000 naira. You can schedule that payment to be taken out of your account on the particular day. So you do not have to be running helter-skelter when you've spent all your money. After payday, you spend all your money and you've not paid your bills. You're an adult, you know what to do, you know the right thing to do. So when it's time for your bills, you know, get your bills paid immediately. So for my next tip is going to be to use the envelope system. What do I mean by the envelope system? This is something that has helped me a lot personally. This is something I actually use. So, oh, payday is here, you've gotten your money. What do I use this money to do? Oh, that's when budgeting comes into place. Oh, I'm going to use 10,000 naira for fueling. I'm going to use 20,000 naira to eat out. I'm going to use 10,000 naira to shop online. You know, you get this money, you know, get them in an envelope. You know, you're going to use this money. So now you know that, oh, the money in my bank account, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to use the money for anything. Now, if you're going to eat out, you budgeted 20,000 naira for eating out. You know that, oh, I can go 4 Saturdays in a month, you know, eat 5k everywhere, wherever I want to go to. Now, in a situation whereby you've gone to the first restaurant, maybe the first Saturday, and you spent like 10k, you know that, oh, I have just 10k for the rest of the month. You're not going to go back to your account or go back to the money you've budgeted, the money you've kept aside. You're not going to go back there to get more money for eating out. So you know that, oh, this remaining 10k is for the rest of the month. Now, there's something you need to know. You do not necessarily have to spend that money. The money you've brought out and budgeted for something, you do not necessarily have to spend it if you don't feel like. You're not compelled to spend that money. So if you can save it, I mean, by all means, do that. The next one is investing in your future. Oh, Scenti, I don't have money. Well, investing in your future is not limited to financial investment. You can invest in your personal growth. You can learn effective habits, or you can continue watching my YouTube videos. I mean, that's another form of investment. But ultimately, you need financial investment. So for this, I use the Risevest application. I think there are other investment applications you can use, but personally, I'm just used to Risevest because it's just quite straightforward and easy. I go with just the real estate investment. That's one way to, you know, invest in your future. And something you should think about investment is that investment is long term. You do not want a situation whereby you put some money there and now you're thinking of, oh, in December period, oh, I need to get my money back, how much would I have made? No, investment, when you're investing, you should think long term. You know, investment is long term. You're thinking of your future, you're not thinking of right now. The next one is look to grow your net worth. This can be done in different ways. You can start a side hustle, you can start drop shipping. Basically, we're talking about getting a second flow of income into your, you know, your account at every month or maybe every day, depending on what you do. Finally, read books on personal finances. We know we are Nigerians, we don't like to read, but it is really important. If you're watching this video, you need to read books on personal finances. If you want to be serious about financial stability this year, you need to read more books. Yeah, these tips I've given you, they're just, you know, starting points. They're going to help you, but you still need to do the work for yourself. Some books that have helped me, Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Smart Money Woman, especially the series, that the first book and the second one, is a really good book and it is very relatable. It was by a Nigerian author, so it is it is very relatable. You are reading that book and you're saying yourself that, I'm the person in this book. So really, you need to read books. More than anything, if you watched the video up to this point, you're an OG. Thank you very much. I hope you have a better understanding of financial stability and you can add it to your daily lives. God bless you. Bye.